So she really is making a very quick version.
Chicken in here
It
as well.
looks already good.
No need for 5 spice and grilling the chicken, I think.
It would be good
But
to
this
add
is
in.
good, right?
Now the other non-negotiable for me
It just
is
feels so
puffy
much like
fried tofu.
eating in Southeast Asia.
I was in Asia.
This is
we
not
love to
the
mix up
white
proteins.
noodle.
So we want
soba
some
noodle.
fishbowl.
And she eats more than a lot of the other chefs that are cooking on TV.
Ah.
Hi Tomodachis!
こんにちは、友達.
Welcome back to a new reaction today with Marion's Kitchen.
Yes, Marion is very famous YouTuber.
And she has lived in Thailand for a while, and I think recently moved back to Australia. And she's
Oh.
half Thai and half Australian.
I see. So she's good at cooking, right?
Yes, and she has her own line of spices and sauces to make cooking Thai food easier at home.
Okay, let's see that.
So if you want to see us try some of her recipes, feel free to give our channel a like and subscribe.
Let's watch her laksa today.
Beautifully spiced curry laksa broth.
15 minutes.
Takes ages,
Curry
right?
laksa.
Well, not this one. This is my super deluxe and
This is more like
super
similar
easy
to
cheap
the laksa we made, right?
I'm
With
gonna
the
taste like
tofu
it's
puffs and the eggs.
Okay, so making laksa paste from scratch is a very admirable
Marion
thing to do,
kitchen.
and something I like doing
Nice
as well,
introduction,
actually. And I've got a video on how to do exactly that if you want to check
Very
it out.
nice studio
But
too.
we don't always have the time in life to
Nicer
do
than-
everything
much
we want
nicer
to be
than
doing.
Jamie
Doesn't
Oliver.
mean we have to miss out though, because this cheats laksa
And she knows what she's talking
really
about.
works out a treat.
She's like
and
very
you don't have to
professional
go
chef,
and get a
right?
whole bunch of
It's
special
like
ingredients.
background, kitchen.
Right, so
Kitchen
let's
is very
get
professional.
started on how we make this magical thing happen. I'm going to start off with a little bit of oil in my pot. And if you can find a laksa paste at your regular supermarket, or you've got one in the cupboard, that's great. I often find they're a little bit more difficult to get a hold of than Thai red curry paste. So I'm actually
So she's going to use Thai red curry
paste
paste.
as my base here. There are a lot of similar ingredients in a Thai red curry paste and a laksa paste. A lot of different ones too, but it will work out in the end, trust me. Okay, so you just want the curry paste to kind of sizzle and bloom away in that oil.
So the color is already very
And that curry
similar.
paste is also going to stain that
This is
oil
a Thai style,
with a
right?
beautiful
Thai style
deep red
laksa.
color, which
Yes.
to me is
But
one
last
of
time also
the
Jamie,
beautiful things
Thai-
of a bowl of laksa,
Thai
is that little
chicken
sheen
laksa.
of oil on the
With
top.
like squash and
Now,
asparagus,
the key
right?
ingredient here that's going to transform
Peanuts
our
butter.
Thai curry paste into more of a laksa
Hopefully
flavor
Marion will not
is
touch
some
any peanut
curry
butter.
powder. So I'm going to add that in.
So curry powder. So she really is making a very
I'm gonna
quick
put some chicken in
version.
here
It
as well.
looks
And
already
I'm doing
good.
some chicken thigh
Already
because
much
I
better
do
than
like that
Jamie
extra
Oliver.
little layer of fat that comes with some chicken thigh, but you could totally do breast here as well.
No need for 5 spice and grilling the chicken, I think.
Now add in some coconut milk. This is already smelling delicious. Oh, I love
Yeah,
that.
we can also
sunshine
smell
yellow color.
from
Red
Yeah.
curry paste is so fragrant.
You know, even the cheats version can make you happy. Now let's also add some chicken stock. Just store-bought is fine. We're not trying to be a hero today. We're just trying to get things done quickly, but still nicely, but quickly. All right, add that in. And I just want to give this 5 minutes for the chicken to kind of cook and release some of its chickeny juices into the broth, and for all of those aromatics and flavors to really make friends in there.
So no seafood base in this one.
I see.
So this is smelling really lovely right now. These next few additions depend on what you have available to you. So you can totally just go with the chicken. I like to add a few extra bits and pieces. I'm going to add some prawns in here. And for me, a laksa, even the cheats version, has to have fish balls. So
always
I know
important.
a lot of you
Very
are not going to be able to
Thai.
get a hold of fish balls,
Thai
so you can
likes
totally
a
leave these out.
fish
But if
ball.
you can, it would be good
But
to
this
add
is
in.
good, right?
Now the other
To-
non-negotiable for me
It just
is
feels so
puffy
much like
fried tofu.
eating in Southeast Asia.
I
with
always
that.
keep this in my fridge because I
tofu
love to add it
puffs.
to
I
soup.
think this is
but
very
obviously,
Thai
again,
laksa.
You don't
It's
need
a
to.
Thai mixed laksa.
Now just wait for those prawns to cook.
Vegetable.
Couple of
Fishbowl is
minutes.
good.
Already, this 15-minute version is so much better.
And now here is where we do the
Jamie,
all-important
you
final
have to
seasoning.
learn from her.
Always with any kind of Asian noodle soup or curry or laksa, in this case laksa, it's the final seasoning that I think is really important. Oh, I love that. That little kick of curry powder is so good. Does need some fish sauce.
Very Thai to use fish sauce as the final
And a
seasoning.
little dash of sugar here.
Sugar, I see.
And then just a couple of dashes of salt as well.
So not to create an overpowering fish sauce flavor, I think.
Let's see. One more
She
pinch of
has
salt.
definitely cameraman, right?
Must have.
Yes.
Like
and
holding,
now we
right?
have
It's
it.
not
So we
like
have
a set
yes.
camera.
a really curry powder forward
So
kind of flavour.
much
Because
expensive.
that's the more laksa flavour, if you
than
like.
Jamie
Or
Oliver.
curry laksa, anyway. That's the flavour I want. And then just in the background, we have the heat from the chilies and the curry paste. And then just a few of those aromatics that I can taste there. But definitely tastes like curry laksa, not like red curry. Magic. Okay, so with the noodles, you can really
she's
choose
using
your
egg
adventure
noodles.
here. Rice vermicelli is great, egg noodles. I just happen to have some of these ramen noodles in my fridge, you know, the pre-packaged ones. So that's
she
what
knows
I'm
the
going with
difference
today.
between her noodles.
And make sure you get a mix
unlike
of your
Jamie
proteins
Oliver.
here. I love that here in Asia
is
we
not
love to
the
mix
white
our proteins.
noodle.
So
Or
we want
soba
some
noodle.
fish balls and some tofu. That fluffy tofu like soaks up all the soupy liquid. It's so
Yeah,
good. It's
that's
such a good
tofu is
addition.
pretty good,
And I
I
want some chicken and some prawns.
Oh, nice boiling.
Now for that beautiful magical broth that we've made.
Oh, looks really nice and creamy.
Final additions. Little boiled egg. Some bean shoots.
Her lighting is also good, right?
A little sprinkle
Very,
of
very
coriander.
nice studio lighting.
And there you go, guys. Laksa
nice
and
studio.
a damn tasty
Oh my
one at that
God.
in like 15 minutes. Winning,
I
totally
think
winning.
a lot of light.
And now
on the
I'm
top.
winning.
And a few
because
panels,
I get
maybe
to try
panel
it.
lights as
Yes.
well.
Light is very important for filming.
I mean, it tastes like
Yes.
you've been simmering it for hours.
She's also very brave to wear a light color shirt to cook laksa.
Oh! See, I'm so practiced. Not even a splash. I really should put that on my resume. Can eat noodles without getting too messy. Most of the time. Yum.
And she eats more than a lot of the other chefs that are cooking on TV.
Because she
If you've
has
got any
like,
comments or questions, pop them
is it?
below.
Is it
And
pride?
if you enjoyed the video,
In her
why
own
not hit
cooking,
that
right?
subscribe button plus the little bell one, and that way you'll get notified every time I release a new video. Thanks, guys.
Wow, so thank you, Marion. That looked really good.
Thai style laksa. Finally, we can watch.
With proper shortcuts, not just random shortcuts. But anyway, if you want to see us try out this recipe, feel free to give the channel a like and subscribe.
Sayonara!
See you next time.
Oh, Miriam, you forgot peanut butter.
Oh, and how about some more soba noodles and we're gonna add kimchi on top. How
You
about that?
shouldn't use the egg noodle.